2002 FIFA World Cup, English, 2002 FIFA World Cup, was the 17th edition of the FIFA World Cup, held in South Korea and Japan from May 31st to June 30th, 2002. This was the first World Cup in history to be held in Asia, and the first to be co-hosted by two countries. The tournament also marked a record fifth championship for Brazil after defeating Germany 2-0 in the final. The South Korean team made history by becoming the first team from Asia to reach the semifinals. France became the third defending champion to be eliminated in the group stage, after Italy in 1950 and Brazil in 1966. The official song of the tournament was Boom by Anastasia, while the official theme song was Anthem by Vangelis. The official mascots of the tournament were Otto, Kaz, and Nick, the Spherics, computer-generated creatures with a modern look, in orange, purple, and blue respectively. This was also the last tournament to feature the golden goal rule. South Korea and Japan were selected as hosts by FIFA on May 31, 1996. 199 teams attempted to qualify for the 2002 World Cup. The qualification process began with the qualifying draw held in Tokyo on December 7, 1999. Defending champions France and co-hosts South Korea and Japan qualified automatically and did not have to play any qualifying matches. This was the last World Cup to which the defending champions qualified automatically. Finals, Asia, for Japan, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, China, Africa, 5 Cameroon, Nigeria, South Africa, Tunisia, Senegal, Oceania, 0 North, Central America and the Caribbean, 3 Mexico, United States, Costa Rica, South America, 5 Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay, Ecuador, Europe, 15 Belgium, Croatia, Denmark, England, France, Germany, Italy, Poland, Portugal, Republic of Ireland, Russia, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Turkey, venues. South Korea and Japan each provide 10 venues, most of which are newly built for the tournament. The opening match was played in South Korea. The final in Japan format, 32 qualified teams were divided into 8 groups of 4 teams each. Teams played 3 matches in each group, with each team playing one other team. Each win was worth 3 points, while a draw was worth 1 point. After the group stage, the top 2 teams from each group advanced to the knockout stage, with each group winner facing the runner-up from one of the remaining groups in the round of 16. A total of 64 matches were played, including the final and a third-place playoff between the 2 semi-final losers. This was the last World Cup to feature the golden goal rule. Uruguay, France, result, witnessed one of the biggest shocks in World Cup history when defending champions France were eliminated with only 1 point, no goals scored and finished bottom of the group, along with a Senegal team making their debut but playing impressively, joining Denmark in the knockout round. Group B, Spain, Paraguay, South Africa, Slovenia, result. Spain showed their absolute strength when winning all 3 matches and scoring 9 goals. The remaining spot in Group B is the battle between Paraguay and South Africa, although Paraguay has the same number of points but has entered the next round thanks to goal difference. Group C includes Brazil, Turkey, Costa Rica, China, result. Similar to Group B, Brazil has entered the next round with 9 absolute points. The remaining spot belongs to Turkey when it surpassed Costa Rica thanks to goal difference. Group D includes South Korea, USA, Portugal, Poland, result. Big surprise when the host team South Korea topped the group with 7 points, followed by the USA with 4 points. The 2 teams eliminated from the group are Portugal and Poland. Cameroon, Saudi Arabia, result, One of the highest-scoring matches in the World Cup was Germany's 8-0 win over Asian nation Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia finished bottom of the group with 3 losses, 12 goals conceded and 0 goals scored. Germany and Republic of Ireland are the 2 teams that advanced to the next round. Group F, Sweden, England, Argentina, Nigeria. Result: Argentina had a favorable opening match of Group F with a 1-0 win over Nigeria, but a loss and a win later did not help Argentina gain enough points to advance to the next round. Sweden and England fought fiercely for the top spot in the group, with Sweden coming out on top on goal difference. Group G includes Mexico, Italy, Croatia, Ecuador. Result: Mexico caused a big surprise when they topped the group, ahead of championship candidate Italy, with 2 wins in their opening 2 matches against Croatia and Ecuador. Mexico only shared points with Italy with a score of 1-1. Group H includes Japan, Belgium, Russia, Tunisia. Result: co-host Japan also made a big splash when they won the group after 3 matches with 7 points, ranked second by Belgium with 5 points. Russia and Tunisia were the 2 eliminated teams in the group. Germany beat Paraguay 1-0 with a late Oliver Neuville goal in Siaguipo. England beat Denmark 3-0 in Niigata. With all the goals coming in the first half, Sweden and Senegal faced each other in Oida and drew 1-1 in normal time, with Henri Camara's golden goal in extra time giving Senegal a 2-1 win, making Senegal only the second African team to reach the semifinals, after Cameroon in 1990. Spain and the Republic of Ireland played in Suwon, where Spain led for most of the match 1-0 until a late penalty from Robbie Keane sent the match into extra time, where Spain won on penalties. The United States beat CONCACAF rivals Mexico 2-0 in Jeonju with goals from Brian McBride and Landon Donovan. Brazil beat Belgium 2-0 in Kobe, with a stunning volley from Rivaldo and a stunning counter-attacking goal from Ronaldo. Turkey ended co-hosts Japan's run with a 1-0 win in Miyagi, courtesy of a 12th-minute goal from Momit Dabila. The biggest surprise was hosts South Korea, who beat Italy 2-1 in extra time in Daejeon with a 117th-minute goal from An Young-won. South Korea's victory ensured that, for the first time in Cup history, teams from 5 continents, Europe, North America, South America, Africa and Asia, reached the quarter-finals of the same tournament. Brazil faced each other in Shizuoka, where Ronaldinho scored a free kick over England goalkeeper David Seaman early in the second half to give Brazil a 2-1 win. The United States lost 1-0 to Germany in Ulsan thanks to a Michael Ballack goal in the 39th minute. But controversy surrounded the match when the United States appealed for a penalty for Torsten Fring's handball on the line in the 49th minute, but the referee did not award it. South Korea produced a controversial next big upset, beating Spain 5-3 on penalties after a 0-0 draw in which the Spaniards twice thought they had scored while offside. However, the attempts were ruled out by the referee in controversial decisions. The hosts became the first Asian Football Confederation team to reach the semifinals of the World Cup. Turkey beat Senegal 1-0 in Osaka, with Ilhan Mansay scoring a golden goal in the 94th minute. Semifinals. The semifinals saw 2 1-0 draws. The first semifinal, played in Seoul, saw Michael Ballack's goal enough to see Germany eliminate South Korea. However, Ballack had picked up a yellow card in the previous match, forcing him to miss the final based on his accumulated yellow card tally. The following day in Saitama, Ronaldo scored a goal early in the second half, his 6th of the competition for Brazil, to beat Turkey in a Group C replay. Turkey beat South Korea 3-2, their first goal coming from Hakan Şükür after the opening kickoff. Despite South Korea having kicked off first, in 10.8 seconds, the fastest goal in World Cup history. Final. in the final held in Yokohama, Japan, 2 goals from Ronaldo secured the World Cup for Brazil as they beat Germany. Ronaldo scored twice in the second half. After the match, he won the Golden Boot for the tournament's top scorer with 8 goals. This was Brazil's 5th World Cup win, cementing their status as the most successful national team in the tournament's history. Brazil captain Cafu, who became the first player to appear in 3 consecutive World Cup finals, accepted the trophy on behalf of the team.